It is known that 20% of male giant pandas in a certain area weigh more than 121 kg. We have come across information, let us make a note now. How do I convert this statement into mathematical equation? In this way, see. 20% is nothing but probability. So 20% is nothing but 0.20. What condition will I get here means weigh more than 121 kg. So x greater than 121 kg. Clear? Let's continue. And 71.9% weigh more than 102. So let us convert this also into mathematical equation. So here also 71.9% is nothing but probability. So that is 0.719. And what condition will I get here? More than 102. So x greater than 102. Clear? Let's continue. Weights of male giant pandas in this area have a normal distribution. Find the mean and standard deviation of weights of male giant pandas in this area. Now, we have written both equations. In any normal distribution question, we have to make use of this one. That is, P of x less than n is equal to phi of n minus mean by standard deviation. Here you should look out for this symbol. It should be less than. Whenever it is less than, only then P will get converted to phi. Clear? Less than, only then it gets converted to phi. Now come here. Here the symbol is greater than. For me to make it less than, I should do 1 minus P of x less than 121 equal to 0.2. Now all the numbers one side and this to the other side. So 1 minus 0.2 equal to, here it is negative, when your shifting becomes positive. Now 1 minus 0.2 is 0.8, and here, see man, it's a negative, it's a less than symbol. So whenever it is less than, P will get converted to phi. So phi of 121 minus mean not given, by standard deviation also we have to find. Now to simplify it further, we have to shift phi to the other side. So when phi you are shifting to the other side, it will become phi inverse. So phi inverse of 0.8 equal to 1 to 1 minus mean by standard deviation. Now this value you will get from normal distribution table. If any doubts in using normal distribution table, look at the playlist given in the description. So this you should get it to be 0.842 equal to 1 to 1 minus mean by standard deviation. Now to get rid of standard deviation, multiply by standard deviation on both sides. Here this gets cancelled. Here we get 0.842 standard deviation equal to 1 to 1 minus mean. Now this cannot be simplified further, so I stop. Now look at the other equation. Here also the symbol is greater than. So to make it less than, we have to do 1 minus P of x less than 102 equal to 0.719. Now all the numbers one side and this to the other side. So 1 minus 0.719 equal to, here it is negative, when you shift it will become positive. Okay, now 1 minus this is nothing but 0.281. Okay, equal to, here you see the symbol is less than, so P will get converted to phi. So phi of 102 minus mean we don't know, by standard deviation also we don't know. Next, to simplify further, shift phi to the other side. So it will become phi inverse equal to 102 minus mean by standard deviation. Now, this value will get from normal distribution table, but there our values start from 0.5, but this is less than 0.5. To make this value greater than 0.5, what we should do is, we should do 1 minus. Whenever inside you are doing 1 minus, outside you should put the negative sign. It is a rule. Inside 1 minus, outside put the negative sign. Equal to no change on this side. Now this is minus phi inverse of 1 minus, this is nothing but 0.719 equal to 102 minus mean by standard deviation. Now we get this value from normal distribution table and we get it to be 0.58. If any doubts, look at the playlist man in the description, how to use normal distribution table. Equal to 102 minus mean by standard deviation. Now to get rid of standard deviation, multiply by standard deviation on both sides. So minus 0.58 standard deviation equal to 102 minus mean. This cannot be simplified further, so I stop. Now I write this equation below this, that is 0.842 standard deviation equal to 121 minus mean. Now to cancel out the mean, I have to change the sign. So negative, negative and plus, this gets cancelled. Now 102 minus 121 is minus 19 and here negative, negative, so add that. You will get it to be minus 1.422 standard deviation. Now to get standard deviation, divide by minus 1.422 on both sides. So this gets cancelled. You put this in the calculator, you get standard deviation to be 13.4. Clear? Understood? Now replace standard deviation in any one equation, you will get mean. So if I replace in this, so minus 0.58 into 13.4 is equal to 102 minus mean. Now to get rid of 102, subtract 102 on both sides. This gets cancelled, here minus mean, and on this side put this entire thing at once in calculator. You should get the answer to be minus 110. Cancel the negative sign, you get mean to be 110. So I have found mean and standard deviation. Is this clear?